make a quick one for today. We have two things. They're actually very similar. Both liquids, kind of partial solids, and I can't really get it down. This first one is like cheese from Steak and Shake. This is the cheese you get from the cheese fries. It's a pretty typical standard of the cheese. I don't really have a fork or any potential to eat it, but I'm just going to use this knife right now. The cheese doesn't seem like real cheese. This one is obviously pretty decent of a taste, or visually looks fine for the taste. It's like Kraft cheese. Okay, it's basically Kraft cheese. You can try eating it up, or you're cutting it up into different pieces, you might get some Kraft. Something decent enough for this one. That's really it. Comes in a small little pack. The knife's not included. There's nothing really here. I don't think you can actually buy this by itself. You might have to get a fries, or as a side of cheese or fries. That might be your only option to go for. So you wouldn't have to really. You would have to actually buy more. Or the worst case scenario, what you could do is you could try to see if you could get like another set of ingredients to get that cheese, like to basically find, you know, how you would get that cheese, and then it's really simple, really. It's basically Kraft. Heat up Kraft, eat it. Next one is Mandarin teriyaki sauce from Panda Express. Usually people use rice, shredded or brown rice, white rice, Mandarin teriyaki sauce. Not bad. I'll be honest, these things are a little bit weird to be having them on their own. Sometimes you can just taste what you have, and if you don't have enough time to get another substance food, I mean, this is the best option you have. I don't dislike it. I think it tastes fine. I don't remember the difference between Mandarin teriyaki and just typical teriyaki. I think Mandarin is not exactly Japanese. The teriyaki side of it would be more Japanese, so Mandarin implies there's some kind of other Asian, other Chinese maybe has different sauce, maybe they cook it different, and where they have a different kind of broth. You cook it kind of different setting. Honestly, there's no way you can make this unless you're from there, and you have some kind of cooking book, you have a restaurant, like fine class business. There's no way you can just make this off the bat. So unfortunately, if you can't find it at anywhere Panda Express, you can find teriyaki sauce, Mandarin teriyaki sauce somewhere else. You might be able to get a similar taste, but if you can't do that, you try to make it at home, don't even bother. Just skip that, just do the cheese for now, because that one you're not going to even be able to make. You know, so there's no use trying to concoct it from some stuff that you have in your cupboard, or wherever, you know, liquor cabinet that you have. It's just not going to make a difference. If you have someone else that you can cook, I recommend eating them with someone else, not just by themselves. But if you can't do that, it really doesn't matter at this point. It's all kind of up to you guys.